So also there is more opportunity to have an English waiver for further studies at universities abroad. Could you please share more about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's very simple, really. The certificate that NCUK gives students at the end of their completion of studies, after they've finished their exams and we've gone through moderation and awarded the student with their final certification, that certificate can be used for visa purposes. So that certificate will be submitted to the university that you want to apply to. Again, it has to be within the NCUK university network of 50 or so universities. And then that particular university, if we're looking at the UK, for example, will then grant the student a CAS, a Conditional Acceptance of Studies, which can then be used to ultimately put towards the student's visa application to then progress abroad. And bearing in mind, NCUK has across the world anywhere between 4.5 to 5,000 students per year. 99.9% of NCUK students are successful in getting their visa to then progress on and ultimately study abroad. Visas are really important. It's not a particularly fun subject to talk about. It's not something that's very exciting, but unfortunately, as an international student, it's you have to think about that. You have to go through that process. And again, when you become an NCUK MIE Pathways student, we manage you through that process. We give you all of the support you need to make your applications to universities and from the visa point of view. And we also give you the certificate that you need to ultimately get the visa and the sponsorship, if you like, from your host university abroad. So yeah, it can be very daunting doing all of that if you're a student. Where do you begin? What do you do? What forms do you fill in? What applications do you need to do? Again, when you become an NCUK student in Bangladesh, you don't need to worry about all of that. You can focus on your studies, get the best grades possible, which will then hopefully give you the best possible university outcome and get you into some of those top universities across the world.